head, big head, big head, big head, big head, big head, big head. A tree growing in the lava. Scalding lake of lava. This water is impure. What does this noble warrior seek? Quetzalcoatl has desecrated the bodies of such honorable warriors.
Save game. Return to game.
You fool. You cannot touch me. In death I have gained much power. The souls of the shaven head autonomy feed my magic.
He is too powerful. I must find a way to destroy the evil one. Perhaps I may find some magical talismans nearby. This one appears to have died very young. Spirit, what say you?
On battle, died, never to see honor on battlefield.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Xylonen, the youngest warrior of clan, unproven.
Was this but your first battle?
And last, never to fight again.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
Youngest of clan, fierce, I fought, but no avail. Dead, same as all.
Honor comes with courage, young Spirit. Your courage at such a young age is honorable. Walk with head held high.
Cannot dishonor or dying in first battle. Curse me for eternity.
This spirit is restless for justice. Spirit, what say you?
Village doomed by dishonor.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Ometok, the fierce one.
How did...
Fought like wild jaguar in battle.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
New blood, young to tribe, yet not youngest. Older than Xylonen.
Fear not, young warrior. The village is not doomed as long as I draw breath.
So thought our clan. Quick to battle. Did we run? Quick to die.
What name? An unhappy spirit. Spirit, what say you?
Our totem honor demands to stay true.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Haunt the waters, bounty of the seas.
A fisherman?
Yes, and warrior, and husband.
Who was your wife?
She who has my
I meant her name. What is her name?
You'll not harm her, you will.
Why do you stand here, Fallen One? What does this totem mean to you?
Stand where I fall. Temple of Wind protects even in death.
I mean no harm to the temple. I am Olmec, holy warrior.
Lies and deceptions, like evil one, none may pass. All seek to destroy.
You are confused, lost warrior. I speak the truth. Quetzalcoatl is my enemy as well. Step aside so that I may visit the temple.
Prove words true. Act of faith. Perform the test before I grant passage.
I accept.
If ever given life.
What was your station as a warrior, spirit?
Young I was, much older than Ometok.
A gift for your wife? Of what kind?
Glimmers, circles, heck.
A necklace? Simple enough. I will find one for her and...
How special is this? Crafted for her. Make her kept it. Prove words be true.
Big totem pole. The path is blocked. Perhaps another time.
Most sacred warrior, you must find blood that springs from a holy heart, and a heart which does not bleed. Place these two offerings in the bowls before you, and then you may enter the temple of the Jaguar.
A sacrificial bowl. It is caked with dried blood. Can one woman's sorrow be so great? Simple pottery. Simple pottery. An empty copper bowl. It must have been used for sacrifices. Surely. A truly venerable woman. Such destruction. Surely these people did not deserve this fate. This lowly worker appears strong and proud. Why does this woman worry so? You there! What is your station?
I was the stonemason. Now I am village chief. What are you? And why do you enter this village?
I am Olmec, holy warrior. You dare address me in that tone?
I do. You may frighten the others, but you'll get no such satisfaction from me. Where were you when we needed you most? Your arrival now means nothing to me. You're too late.
You say you were the stonemason.
Yes, that is my trade. Like my father before me, and his father before him, I work the earth, shaping it to my will. I am a simple craftsman who now rules what's left of this village. A heavy burden on my weary shoulders.
There are worse fates, Mason.
I know. I have seen what happens to those who oppose Quetzalcoatl's rule.
His punishment is swift and severe, in death as it was in life, when he ruled this village as king.
Yes, but he was just and true back then, not this abomination which has returned to destroy us. We revered him when he was of flesh and bone, and upon his death, we crafted a tomb as a monument to his greatness. I myself crafted the stones and jewelry he was adorned with.
You say I am late, but you are wrong.
Is that so? My precious daughter lies crushed beneath these rocks. The day Quetzalcoatl arrived, I prayed to your God with all my heart, and you come to us now? The warriors are dead. The temples are in ruins. My daughter is dead.
You say your daughter is dead. How do you know?
She was in her hut when the rocks fell. Look around you. Death is everywhere. I've lost everything that is dear to me.
Mason, I would have a word with you. I have spoken with the spirit of Tepetak, warrior and husband to Kalki Hut.
The fisherman? His spirit remains here?
Yes. You have the necklace that belongs to his wife. Give it to her, or I will shatter your limbs like twigs.
Very well. Tell your spirit I will deliver his gift.
Such destruction. Much of the original village seems to be buried beneath the rocks. Woman, what say you?
Olmec, you have come to us. Thank the gods, for our prayers have been answered.
Yes, your prayers reach me, and I am here. What is your station?
I am the wife of the chieftain.
Why was your husband spared Quetzalcoatl's wrath?
He was praying inside the temple of the jaguar when the evil one came. By the time the echoes of death reached him, the battle was over. He emerged to find nearly the entire village destroyed. He was bound by tradition to become chieftain. Thus he cannot attack Quetzalcoatl, and now he broods in a dark mood. He sees himself a coward for not being able to die in battle with the others.
What happened during the battle?
At first, when we saw our revered king back from the land of the dead, we were overjoyed. We thought he had come back to lead us to great victories. Instead, he came to destroy us. Although our warriors fought fiercely, Quetzalcoatl scattered them like broken twigs. After they had been killed, he unleashed his dark magic on us.
What magics did he wield?
He caused a massive wave to come down and crush the Temple of Water. He caused the earth to shake violently. The mountain broke apart and almost crushed all the huts, burying the Temple of Wind. Only the Temple of the Jaguar withstood his power.
You speak of tradition as though it is undesirable. Your husband should be honored to be chieftain.
But Olmec, oh wise one, it was never his desire to become chieftain, especially not this way. Working with the earth and revealing the secrets it hid inside brought him great joy.
Who remains in the village?
There are but a handful of us left. My husband does what he can to repair the damage of the walls of the huts, but his mind is elsewhere. The death of our beloved daughter weighs heavily upon him.
She was killed in the battle?
My husband insists that she was crushed beneath the boulders which destroyed the village walls.
You speak as though you disbelieve your own words.
I cannot help myself. I somehow feel that she still lives.
Woman, what say you? Why do you weep so?
Forgive me, O Holy One, for not showing you the proper respect. But I am racked with grief over the loss of my husband. He died in the battle with Quetzalcoatl.
Who was your husband?
His name was Tepiktok. He was a warrior, but also the village's best fisherman. He lived off the gifts of the sea and devoutly worshipped the goddess of water. The cool walls of the water temple were to his liking, and he often spent his days in deep meditation and prayer there.
I have seen that the water temple is flooded.
Yes, by the evil one's doing. Quetzalcoatl called down a wave of water to destroy it, but it still stands proudly in the water.
Old woman, what say you?
I see the Oracle was successful in summoning you. Although at this point, I don't see much use in it. The damage has been done. You have no purpose here.
What do you mean by that, bitter crone? I am Olmec. I fight for the gods themselves.
You sound as zealous as my husband, the fool.
What is that you are mixing?
Nothing important, Holy One. Just a simple balm for my aching bones. Age has not been kind to me.
What man would be mad enough to wed your sour tongue, old one?
Ha! Quetzalcoatl, the witch is my husband. He fathered 2 fine warriors with me, and now he runs to meet death's embrace. Meanwhile, I must sit obediently while he throws away his life on a fool's errand.
What errand do you speak of?
He plans on fighting that bastard. Undead king using his small magic. He is doomed, and will die in vain.
Where are your 2 sons? Did they die in battle?
Yes. Quetzalcoatl shattered their bodies as though they were made of straw. Soon my fool husband will join them, and I'll be truly alone.
The Unholy One's power must be great indeed. Simple pottery. Huts of the ruined village. I have spoken with the Mason Dead One. He will deliver the gift as promised.
Honorable Olmec, truth in your breath. I am grateful. Temple awaits you. Win.
There, the way is open to me. Boulders are no match for the mighty Olmec. The Unholy One's power. You must be the stonemason's daughter. Your parents miss you greatly. I will take you home.
Kotlkyu, my daughter, you have returned from death.
Fool! She was trapped within the temple. Had you not been so stubborn and full of self-pity, you would have realized that.
Oh, my precious daughter! I'm so sorry. Go see your mother. She misses you terribly.
I have found your daughter, woman.
Oh, thank you, Olmec. You have brought hope back into the lives of myself and my husband. As long as we have hope, the future will remain as bright as the sun.
Ah, a precious little one. Child, why were you in the temple?
The shiny rock. It's pretty, and I like the music too.
Shiny rock?
Yes, it's a big crystal, like the ones Father makes into jewelry. He made a scary mask before, and a necklace, and a lot of rings.
What music do you speak of, little one?
The gongs. Sometimes I can get a few of them to make the same sound. It's fun!
Simple pottery. A large crystal. I can see something inside. These gongs produce music. Totem. An empty copper bowl. It must have been used for sacrifices. The wind totem. That would... a tree growing in the... And that would be... no. Such an surely, perhaps. surely an... I cannot... Such an action is unworthy of the Holy War. The jewelry suits you well, widow.
Thank you, Omlek. You have brought much happiness to my sad heart. Every time I see its reflection in the waters, I will think
Such an action is such an act that... I can't use... Spirit, what say you?
Shame. Eternal shame. Died in vain.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Myself, bearer of war, son of cattle, lily, witch.
You are the son of Tetzicatl?
Yes, wise, elder.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
Veteran of many battles, younger brother of Mixcatl.
Why do you hang your head in shame, brave one?
Could not defeat one warrior. All our clan failed to stop just one man.
I cannot go that way. The wind. I can't. That would know. Perhaps. What was... What name? Big head. What? The wind totem. Ah, what's a... Enough! Spirit, what say you?
Defeat. First to Rome.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Evil. This warrior. Clan. Shaven head Otanmi.
The shaven head Otanmi?
Yes. Savage destroyers.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit? Clearly, this is the Temple of Water. Carved stone. It seems to be a piece of something greater. Images carved in stone. Somehow these hold the key to the Water Temple. By the gods. Clearly, this is the Temple of Water. Perhaps. As a fisherman, you must be familiar with the water temple. What do you know of the carvings that mark the inner wall?
Sacred ice out may pass. To pray within the cool walls. Speak creed, live creed.
What creed?
The creed, life, water, creed.
What? You babble, Shade!
Creed, the creed.
Is this old one preparing for battle? Old man, what say you?
I say that the end is near. Quetzalcoatl will destroy us all, lest I find one who can bring me the pod of might.
What name do you go by, Ancient One?
My name is Tezcatl. I am the village's last hope. It is my duty as village witch to destroy this devil who plagues us.
What is this pod you speak of?
The sacred pod of might. It contains the seeds I require to finish my spell. Yet, there is no way to reach it.
Why is that?
It clings to the joining tree, surrounded by liquid fire. Not even your stone form could withstand its heat.
How does the tree survive if it is surrounded by fire?
It is magic, as is the pod that grows on its mighty trunk. However, the magic is fading, and the limbs will soon wither and burn.
There must be some way to reach it.
Perhaps the ancient rite of the warrior may be the answer.
Why do you sit here, idle in the village instead of fighting? What kind of coward are you?
Harsh words, Your Holiness. But I am not merely sitting here. I am meditating to gain the power needed to combat his awful magic.
How do you expect to defeat a god, little man?
I don't. He is very strong. I cannot possibly hope to defeat him. However, if I anger him enough with my spell, he will spend precious energy on me. That should sufficiently weaken him enough for you to defeat him.
You would sacrifice yourself for the village?
It must be done.
What spell are you preparing?
It is called the Spirit Fire. It creates a mystic energy wave formed by the souls of the dead.
I see the temples are nearly destroyed by Quetzalcoatl's dark magic.
Yes, the totems may be in grave danger.
What totems are you speaking of?
The statues sheltered within the temples. These statues represent the purity of the gods themselves. I believe Quetzalcoatl fears them, else why would he seek to destroy them?
Your wife mourns for you, witch.
She knows what I plan and fears the future without me. She has seen our two warrior sons die at the hands of Quetzalcoatl, and soon she will bury me.
Rite of the warrior?
It is old indeed, wise one. Though not practiced for many generations, it is rumored to have the ability to make a warrior impervious to the elements.
Then I will go through the trials. Perform it.
Forgive me, Sacred One. I cannot. I don't remember the complete ceremony. However, the stonemason knows it. He is the village chief now, and is over at the huts.
I have found your daughter, Mason. It is time for me to undergo the rite of the warrior.
You are truly honorable, Olmec. Please find it in your heart to forgive me. I should never have doubted you.
Enough groveling, chieftain. Get on with it.
Yes, of course. There are 2 stages to the ritual. The first, an act of bravery and heroism. You've already shown that by returning my daughter to me. Second, you must recite the names of the warriors who have come before you in order of their lineage.
I'd like to undergo the second stage of the ritual.
Do you know all 6 names of the warriors who came before you?
Yes, I do.
Then let us begin, Olmec. Name the 6 warriors, starting with the youngest and ending with the eldest.
Zilunen. Ometak. Tepetak. Santiago. Huitlap. Mixquartal.
You are most wise, Grand Olmec. You are now ready for the ancient magics of the land, handed down to me by my father and his father before him. To protect you from the mighty elements, I must combine your stone flesh with my blood and the magics of the earth. This will create a temporary magical barrier between yourself and the forces of nature.
How long will it last?
Not long. You must be swift in your quest. Blood of the holy, flesh of the warrior, married to the heart of the land in a union of protection and power. Hear my prayers for divine conjuring. Bring forth the sacred magics of the deep earth to shield this noble warrior from the harsh elements. It is done. Go forth and fulfill your destiny, Olmec. The fate of our village lies in your hands.
This must be the pod of might. I have the pod of might, Old One. Here, work your magic.
Very good. Thank you, Sacred One. I will begin at once. I go to fulfill my destiny. May my sacrifice save the village.
I can't. Although honorable in your sacrifice, The village is still in danger, Old One. Quetzalcoatl has powerful magic at his disposal.
Mask.
Mask? What mask do you speak of?
Death Mask. His power comes from it.
Where is it?
Below the maze.
Perhaps such an... The wind, a sacrificial bowl filled with the blood of the witch doctor. The witch doctor's broken body. Rest now, valiant one. Images carved in stone. Sad one, I have spoken with the spirit of your husband.
Is he well?
The spirits are not as you and I. They speak in broken words and thoughts. When I asked of the carvings of the temple, he repeated the word creed to me. Do you know what this word means?
He lived by the fisherman's creed. He would often chant it to himself during prayer. The words are as follows. When God's eye is high above, spear the water quickly, for if the fish lie unaware, your baskets will be filled with the warrior's bounty.
Repeat the fisherman's creed to me.
Yes, Holy One. It is this. When God...
carved in stone. The water totem. The water. I can't.
Holy One, this blood is sacred indeed, but still, a second offering is required. The heart which does not bleed. Find this, and the door of the temple shall open.
She has poisoned herself and joined her husband in death. She has poisoned herself and joined her husband in death. The water totem, an empty copper bowl. It must. The wind to the water. Such a. She has poisoned herself. Though perhaps I can.
Return to game.
No. Such destruction. A crystal heart. The candles give off a powerful fragrance.
The offerings are accepted. The Jaguar Temple door opens before sacred omen.
The Jaguar Totem. Stone wheels. Set to turn for some strange purpose. Murals of ancient heroes. What? No painting of the mighty Olmec? Murals of ancient hero. What? The Jaguar's power is revealed. A beam of light. Some great magic is at work here. Murals of ancient
Save game. Return to game.
The jaguar. The wind. An empty. Such an action is such an surely never happen.
This time? So simple.
DNA test cycle initiated.
Come on, come on. Hold together, you son of a bitch.
Molecular cohesion affirmative.
Yes!
Test cycle downloaded to DVD. Encryptor sequence completed. System shutdown activated.
Save game. Return to game. Save game. Return to game.
looks like a release switch.
Save game. Return to game. Load game. Load game. Save game. Return to game.
These pathways.
Save game. Return to game.
This lever locks the gate in place. This lever locks the gate in place. This lever locks the gate in place.
Load game.
Clever locks the gate in place.
Save game. Turn to game.
The death mask of Quetzalcoatl.
Oh, my poor baby. You had an awful fall. I'm so glad you've come home.
Home?
Well, of course, silly. You did want to come home, didn't you?
Yes, I wanted to.
Well, then that's that. Hush now, Max. When you fell down the chimney, you bumped your head, and now you're a little confused, that's all.
My head hurts. I remember hitting it.
That's right, dear. You hit your head on the chimney. Now don't give it another thought. I'll take care of you.
Chimney? No, I hit it... No, I hit it on... in... my car?
No, of course not, dear. You just bumped...
Yes, my car. I was driving and... the brakes...
But Max, we've been waiting for you for so long. Don't leave now.
We? Who?
Why, me and little Sarah, of course. Well, who else would it be, silly?
But that's impossible. Sarah is dead.
Sarah! Max is home.
Max! You're home! I missed you.
You're alive! My God, Sarah! You're... No! You're dead!
Your tenacity is quite remarkable, you know. Your doctor tells me that you should have died in the car wreck. I wish things could have worked out differently, Max, but they didn't. You leave me little choice, old friend. Did you honestly expect me to sit by while you went public with your cure? No. I've worked much, much too hard to allow that. I guess this is goodbye, Max. I'm truly sorry it had to end like this. Farewell.
Quetzalcoatl murdering an entire village. Morgan trying to kill me. Now I see the connections. None of this is real. A birdhouse. 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 Well, I guess it's true. You can't go home again. Those things will shred my feet if I try to walk on them. A circle of children. Are they playing a game? A wall of impaled pumpkins. The stone reads, Jetta Driscoll. What does this headless apparition want from me? What does this headless apparition want from me? This headstone says, Travis W. Nice goddamn cat. A tombstone. Your name here. A tombstone. Chris P. See you in hell. A headstone. It says, Jonas Brunner, he deserved to die. A headstone. This one says, Chris S., 1 beer too many. A headstone. Greg C., he made his bed and now he sleeps in it. Steam escaping from a hole in the pipe. This game appears to be a test of strength. Hit the board and ring the bell. A giant clown head. What an eyesore. Boards lying across the gap. They seem to form a bridge. A bridge of thorns. Ouch. Sarah, a Grimwall comic book. An Aztec statue. Sarah's a Grimwall. What does this head? An Aztec. Sarah. Who am I now? I have to hold on to my real identity. I am Max. An Aztec statue. Sarah's a Grimwall. Sarah's a Grimwall. Sarah's. What does this? What does the? An Aztec. What does this head? Pumpkins appear to light up, but why? Nope. 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 My God, they must have been illusions. Everything is. What is that? It looks like a giant eye, a human skull. What is that? A stone crypt. It came up out of the ground. Cement lid. Looks heavy. I can't do that. The head of the angelic statue. The head of the angelic. That didn't quite do it. A grip. Got it! Why are these teeth flashing colors? Giant.
Load game. Save game. Return to game.
I'm not putting my hand in the fire. The head of the... Nope. Nope. The clown's nose has popped out. Now there's a small hole. The clown nose broke to reveal a small hole. I can't do that. Sip. The angelic statue's left wing. A grim wall cup. An empty pedestal. Something's missing here. The head of the... Now what? Those webs will never hold my weight. Sarah... The head of the... A stone head. It seems to transmit energy to the statue. These plates on the floor look like they could move. I'm not strong enough to move this thing. A grim... I could move this thing, but that other statue was in the way. Sarah's doll. And as...
Return to game.
Impaled Aztec warriors. They're screaming. Energy coursing through the floor. Looks dangerous. Crystal monolith. There's something inside. An Aztec statue. A crystal monolith. There's something inside. Fountains of blood. Their wailing could shatter my eardrums. A piece of the angelic statue was trapped in the crystal. Right wing of the angelic statue. A grim... Those webs will never... Right, sir. Strong gates. An Aztec... Strong gates. I have to cut that cord in order to get the piece of statue down. Ugh, big maggots. Strange machinery. There are 4 control levers. The disruptor is working. The grubs have moved away from the crate. A grate in the floor. There's a tunnel underneath. This machine generates a strange... An Aztec... I have to cut that cord in order to get the piece of statue down. The head of the... A strange hut. Looks like the structures that made up the hive. I have... Those things will shred my feet if I try to walk on them. A strange hut. A strange... That's no good. Can't go that... Can't... That's no good. The path is blocked. A strange hut. I have to cut that cord in order... The head of the angelic... Stupid. An S... I have to cut... A grip... An S... Strange hut. Ugh. This machine. Those webs will never... A stained glass window. A stained...
Return to game. Return to game. Load game. Show credits.
Head of the Mercy Drug Corporation, Dr. Jacob Morgan, has resigned. This surprising development comes just a few short months after the corporation made its cure for the DNAV virus available to the public. Dr. Morgan's successor, Max Lawton, the man who discovered the DNAV cure, had no comment.
The trial of Dr. Jacob Morgan, former head of the Mercy Drug Corporation, begins this morning. Federal authorities claim Dr. Morgan hindered the drug's development in an attempt to increase company profits. He may even have gone so far as to sabotage a researcher's car, an act which nearly prevented a true cure from ever being found. Prosecutors are...
Use cinematics. Delete keyboard settings. New game. Load game.